Good morning again. We're shed hunting in Montana today. It's a good solid, the truck said 9 degrees, so it's pretty cold. So we got another guy, my buddy Jake, he's out with his 2 dogs, shed training, and hopefully find some sheds. We got Riker working somewhere around here, but a lot of good sign, still a lot of snow, but we're actually gonna go up, go over the ridge, get to the south face, hope we find some, so hopefully we get into some action. So, boom, stay tuned, let's get it. Riker just picked up a really nice shed. Look at this thing. The mass on it is huge. What a cool buck. Hell yeah. He found it before you did? There's that shed Riker just found. Really nice whitetail. Look at this thing. Really cool. Palming right here. Awesome deer. Big base. So we love. Hell yeah. Well, that's one, so let's keep it rolling. Heck yeah. Boom. Alright. We got Riker here. He's working pretty good. We're just zigzagging this knob. Trying to find some nice sheds. I know there's a decent size, or actually a couple good looking deer that are holding right now in here. Kind of moved up to a little bit higher elevation to kind of see if they went up high due to the snow line so minimal. I don't want to come up here, but so far we've been finding a lot of these sheds a lot lower than this, so maybe you heard us a tad high. So we're gonna slowly work down. We have another spot a little down the drainage here. We're gonna try hit and see if there's a small bench we can work, but we'll find something. I know what's his name found earlier. Found one brown on the other clear cut near us, so we're kind of just gonna work these areas just a little slower. So, but probably on camera looks like I'm freaking running, but we're actually walking pretty slow, except for Riker. Riker's walking pretty quick. So, but, all right, well, hopefully we find one. Riker's doing pretty good right now. Look down and there's a good size bear shed. So we're just gonna keep on moving the hell out here. I don't know if you see them, but there's one here, one there. Heck yeah, let's go. So we have a side-by-side set right in front of us. Somewhere right about, I don't know if I'm pointing at, somewhere right here. Riker, pick it up. There you go, you found the first one. Good boy. You bring it here? Atta boy, good job. Good boy. Drop. Hey, find the shed. Bring the other one. Hey, Riker, find the shed. Here. Right there. Find the shed. Atta boy. Bring it here. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. There you go, bud. Drop. Look at that. Double stacker. Let's go. Alright. Sorry for the angle, but we just found this side-by-side set right here in the open. Boom. Not bad, little guy. Hell yeah. That's, I think, 4 for the day. Nice. Sweet. Let's catch some more. Beautiful day. Alright, we found the 5th shed. What a giant, really nice brown. There's Riker. Riker picked it up right next to me. Look at this thing. Boom. Nice and fresh. Hell yeah. Well, we're like right above the truck, and I thought I'd check this little spot before we head back to the truck, and found a good one. Real nice right side. Really long beam. Beauty. Oh, that's number 5, so hell yeah, 2 browns, really good ones. Sweet. Yeah, everything rolling. Hell yeah. We're gonna find the other sides of these bucks, so let's get it. Alright, this is day 2. We are still working this one area in Montana, trying to find the matches of a good buck we found on Sunday. But looks like Jake got one first thing on the board. He found a nice little small old one, but hey, one on the board. So, but we're still looking here. Hopefully find the nice brown. It's a 5-point. So, and then there's the other big thick 5 points. There's 2 of them. Trying to look for. So, but right now, feeling pretty good. We're just slowly gridding this area next to where we found those other sheds. So hopefully we find one of them or something. So we got Riker working up ahead of me, and yeah, hopefully we find one. So stay tuned. This one here looks like a solid buck. Hard to tell with bad quality, but not too dead. Looks like a nice deer. I'm gonna try to shed out this spot and see what happens. Finally found one here. It's a little old, but here it is. I can see that, but old and pink, so not bad. I'm still kind of working this ridge, so see what happens. A little update. Still working this area up on top of this knob. Really good looking knob. Riker's somewhere this way. He's working really hard over there, so we might just kind of stand here and see if you can pick something up in the thicker brush, but we'll see how he does. He's just working in the snow pretty hard over there. So, but the wind's coming up from that side, so he probably smells everything in that corner. But there he is. He's back now. Other than that, we're just working this section, working our way down to our little lower elevation spot. So yeah, trying to get into a lot of sign here. We're down this kind of like small creek bottom, crossing ridges, and we're gonna try and pop up on the high side up here and make it easy for us to kind of get up and over it, so we don't have to walk all the way around. So, but we're starting to see a lot of sign, a couple of rubs here and there, but this looks really good, to be honest. Might find something good, who knows. But yeah, gonna keep on working it, and hopefully we'll find one on this other side here. It's always usually, well, sometimes it's really good, but you never know until you get up there. So we'll just kind of keep on walking and check it out. Look at that, we got one more right here. Hell yeah. Sweet, finally the long trek. I think we found a small brown here, about a little 3-pointer. We're just zigzagging this spot. I think it's a match to Jake's one, so from last time. But yeah, we got a little brown, so
I just found a dead buck.
Alright, here's that little brown we got right here. Wow. Little guy. Ooh, nice and fresh though. Boom. That's number 2 for the day. Not bad. Not as good as last time, but hey, maybe if I zigzag this, that big one's still here somewhere, so let's see if I can get it. Boom. Well, that was our day today, and that was like 2 days. Second day wasn't the greatest, but hey, we found some sheds today. Found, I don't know, 6 browns altogether. But yeah, we did pretty good. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we're gonna try to get another trip in here soon. Maybe find some old elk sheds that dropped last year, but we'll see how the snow is. But all right, well, thank you. Stay tuned.